Hello and welcome to the Pillsbury Baking Championship, brought to you by Betty Crocker and Dr. Pepper Zero. Here we are in Oswego, Illinois, and now it's time to introduce you to this year's contestant. First up, all the way from Edmond, Oklahoma, Halen Skipworth. He looks prepared this year.
Halen Skipworth, age 23. Feeling that if the competition is rigged, I can only win by means of cheating. Not that I'm going to cheat.
Next up, we have all the way from Edmond, Oklahoma, Mandolin Skipworth. Hello,
Hi.
Mandolin.
I don't know how things are going to pan out, but I do feel more confident this year than I do last year. I have a little bit of a better idea of what my story is going to be and how I'm going to decorate my cookies, so I'm definitely more confident.
Next, all the way from Edmond, Oklahoma, we have Brody Skipworth. Hi, Brody.
Usually I just go in without any strategy, so not really. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but no strategy to actually complete the idea, so it's gonna be a complete disaster.
And finally, all the way from Edmond, Oklahoma, Brandon Kiefer.
I'm a little worried about this year. I think it's going to rely heavily on decorating, since we're all kind of using the same cooking technique and we're given limited time for decorating. I'm a little worried that might go against me, so I'm concerned.
All right, bakers, here are the rules for this year's competition. In front of you is a bowl full of cookie dough. You have 15 minutes to form your cookies and get them on the pan and into the oven.
Time has never been a constraint for me because I usually just roll my dough up and plop it on the pan.
Baking time will vary for each of you. Once they come out of the oven, you then have 15 minutes to decorate them.
So I think that it may hinder some of the other perfectionists, that they might try too much in too little amount of time. I think it might lean in well toward my lower effort decorating skills, because I think I'm used to using that much time. 15 minutes, you're done.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Keeping it simple. You should be able to knock this one out of the park. So once again, thank you for joining us at the Pillsbury Baking Championship, brought to you by Betty Crocker and Dr. Pepper Zero. 15 minutes on the clock. Are you ready? And go.
Wow, as you can see, the other contestants did not wash their hands on camera.
In fact, I washed my hands off camera because I wanted to be
We
prepared.
were all prepared, unlike one other contestant.
Or you have dirty hands.
Okay, so here we have the dandruff of a cow.
Ew.
Because of that, it is not vegan.
All the way over to China Palace.
Edmund! Roland's my middle name, okay? I can't help it.
He's not
All right, bakers, settle down. There's 11 minutes left on the clock. 11 minutes to get your cookies on the pan.
Only certain professional chefs are able to make their cookies without using the rolling pin.
I agree.
That is right.
There's a dog in my
That
space.
is not me.
Brody's sabotaging me.
Ah, my eye. I can't see.
Oh, I go to my workshop again.
You go to your workshop. I'm going to the workshop with you. They're all mostly pretty good competitors, except one guy. He's had a few interesting techniques that have not necessarily been fair. Going to a cookie workshop that really doesn't exist. It kind of looked like store-bought cookies.
It's going pretty good. I think I have a more cohesive strategy than I did last year, which is a definite benefit because last year was a little bit chaotic.
This is a lot more chaotic because we have limited time.
This is so dumb. Why is...
I am worried about the cookies possibly spreading in the oven.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of circles.
That's what I'm doing, dude.
All right, bakers. You got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Gotta get those cookies on the pan. I know you seem to be panicking, but as Three-time champion?
I mean,
Birdie cheated
3,
for
4.
one of
As a
those.
three-
I didn't
Three-time
cheat. I
champion.
never cheated.
Birdie cheats. He's, you know, it's been rigged in his favor just because he's a little kid. So I just don't think he plays fair. And him being in the competition goes against all of my values, all of the baking championships values, all of the world's values, America's values. It's not very patriotic.
And your cookies might be done.
You know, yeah. The judges cheated.
Speaking of cheating judges, over here we have Cindy, who one year we had clearly stated that Halen was the winner, and Cindy just couldn't help herself and announced Brody as the winner instead.
I'm going in early.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you were still in high school last
What'd you say on the package? 18 minutes?
Yeah.
Make sure that it makes it into the show.
I've never once cheated at this game,
Set a timer for 18 minutes.
although I
Bakers, they got to be on the pan in 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
It's over there.
Ah.
Time.
On the
What's the
pan.
time? What's the time?
You have 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
Yeah, this is really stressful.
I was a little bit nervous about them changing the timing structure, but I actually think it's good. It's nice to have some bounds on what we're doing. It definitely made things quicker.
Secret ingredient this year is pinto beans. 40 seconds.
Oh, I'm done.
Wait, 30 seconds. Sorry, 30 seconds, Bakers.
I was born done.
No, I actually haven't seen the icing or what our options are this year, but I think just, you know, following suit in the theme of the whole year, I'm going to err on the side of simple.
Well, my guys are kind of fat. I don't know. You can't really tell their arms aren't kind of the nubs now. But the dinosaur, the front side looks good. The back side is just a weird lump. Oh, there we go. Yeah, good boy.
Sorry, I just burped on camera. All right. All right, Bakers. Looks like you got your cookies out of the oven. Everything looks like it's edible, and that's a good start.
Since I was the first out of the oven, my cookies will have cooled fully, which I think might be an advantage when it comes to decoration. So we'll see how that goes.
Now you're going to have 15 minutes to decorate your cookies. You won't start until I tell you to. Over here, you've got icing on the table. These are your decorating options there. And then over here, we've got sprinkles and spices. You know, if you want to spice up one of your cookies with some chili powder or some garlic salt, feel free to do so. Just understand that judges might not like chili powder or garlic salt. Bakers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Get set. Decorate.
God, stop.
Hey, Brody, I'm decorating.
I've learned no matter how much you try, the judges are going to be against you.
I think last year, it was, I think, pretty fair. Everybody's looks better than mine. Mine's just a weird tower thing. Just like Halen's.
One of my dinosaurs is
doing the
gone.
exact same thing.
Yeah, usually I get a little bit of frosting, use it as an adhesive, maybe put two cookies together, maybe pop some kind of fruit just on top. Yeah.
All right, Bakers, you got 8 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. How's the decorating going over here, Halen?
Yeah.
Looks like you've got a tower of cookie. It looks like are you getting high on your own supply over here? Mandelin's doing some flooding over here on her cookies. It looks very nice.
Oh no, everything's going wrong.
Brody looks like he's stolen Halen's idea.
Actually, I was thinking about doing this. Halen didn't think until he
I
made his
literally-
cookies.
Do we have a
I had this
Christmas
plan
tree
to-
going here?
This is not working.
I'm not telling you. Actually, I just got out of candy cane jail. all the way in Edmond, Oklahoma. I got out at the same time. I escaped probably a few days ago with a few other inmates there, actually 3 others. So, yeah, and that's why I'm here now.
Happy little snowman.
Okay, so we're gonna spread that red icing right over the top of that one?
Yeah, we are.
All right, beautiful.
Maybe I should use the red ice.
Beautiful.
Where is the red ice?
All right, bakers, we're down to 7 minutes, 45 seconds. About half of your decorating time is gone.
Is this the way?
All right, bakers, looks like we've made some progress in here. You've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Wow, Halen has really, he's picked up the pace on icing that cookie tower there. But I'm wondering what else he's going to do with it. Just know that you only got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to finish that up. How many years have we done this now?
No idea, like 6 or something.
And Brody is a 3-time winner. Mandolin, have you ever won this
I
competition?
think once.
Yeah, he
Once?
won once, I think.
And what about Halen?
Halen, I think, won once.
And
Keeper's never won.
Keeper?
Wait, has he won? I don't think
All
so.
right. Keeper, you've never won the competition before.
Right, which is why I'm like not worried at this point. I'm actually just making this one for myself. I'm about to eat it right now.
What if that turns out to be the winning cookie?
Cheers.
Nobody
Put it on
will
the-
ever know because
Put it on
he's
the
eating
put
it.
it on the plate with one bite taken out of it. That's your signature move.
Could be.
All right, bakers, you got 1 minute left. 1 minute left on the clock. Keeper is now eating cookies. Bakers, we have 20 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds, Brody.
Spread.
Brody.
Oh gosh, I got
Brody,
sprinkles in the frosting.
Get that sprinkles out of the frosting. Spread that icing.
No.
Come on, man. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8,
I probably should test this.
7, 6,
That's all I'm gonna be able to do.
4, 3, 2,
Oh no!
1. Hands up, bakers. Move away from your plates. Congratulations to everybody. Let's now take these cookies to the judges.
And they're all gonna do a great job. Hopefully, I have some good looking cookies. Hopefully, they're not as good looking as mine, but I hope that they do great.
First, all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they come as a pair. We've got Mirabelle Skipworth and Dawson Kaiser. Then over here, all the way from Kyla, Montana, practically Canada. He's practically Canadian. Kirk Stedman. He's an all-American, practically Canadian. And from Blue Eye,
Previous
Missouri,
judge.
we have Cindy Adams.
Previous judge.
I just want to say I'm kind of here against my own will.
And you'll like these.
I've seen this show before, and it seems like a bunch of cheaters and backstabbers, and I don't care for it. That said,
Come on, we're gonna taste them.
I like cookies.
Brandon Kiefer with his plate of cookies. Brandon, tell us about those.
Let's play the cookies. Merry Christmas. I just try to go with the festive. I think that my cookies look like they kept a good shape, which I think is going to help in their overall presentation. And I'm hoping that the shape of mine might make up for maybe a lack of decorating artistic skill. That's my hope.
So,
Let me tell you, this is an honest cookie right here. Unlike some of the lies these other
It's not a
competitors will
lying
try to
cookie.
spin to you.
These cookies tell nothing but the truth. Mirabelle and Dawson, tell us what you think about those
I
cookies.
think
What
they
the-
look well.
They're pretty organized.
Their cookie. They got a cookie way about them.
Okay. They've got a cookie way about them. How about the taste there, judges?
They're a little bit chewy.
Is that good or bad? Some people like their cookies chewy.
No, they're a little overcooked, just slightly,
Well, if I may.
but they still look good.
you may not, sir.
We were told the instructions were 18 to 20 minutes, and that was a lie.
Very tasty cookie.
See?
But it's a good
But-
cookie.
It is a little crispier than I
Okay.
All right.
So they're a plate of cookies.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Brandon. Please take your cookies away.
The guy from Montana, we tried to give him to Canada, but they wouldn't take it.
We have a comedian this year.
We don't usually have a studio audience.
Can someone control the audience?
Some guy just snuck in the back door, heckling the judges. All right, next up we have, once again from Edmond, Oklahoma, Halen Skipworth. Halen, you gonna present your cookies to the judges?
This is what is called
désir raffiné, which translates roughly to eye on a hill. It is a traditional French
So that's
dessert.
not a nipple, then.
It is a traditional French dessert served around Noel time, as they say in France. It is a stack of sugar biscuit crumbles with a vanilla white extract reduction with some pilules, as you might call them, and a grape.
All right, go ahead and cut him a piece of that.
I don't speak that language that he was just speaking, but I'll try his dessert anyhow.
Okay, Mirabelle and Dawson, what do you think about how this looks?
It looks like a hairy eye.
Hairy eye.
I like the vision.
All right, all right. Speaking of eye, yes, I see what you did there,
It's
Dawson.
bad. I'll taste the grape to see how authentic it is.
I can assure you it is straight from France.
It's really tart.
I did.
That's good.
A lot of icing, and he likes
It's a
icing.
little crispy like the other one was too. I think they all cooked them about the same time. So it's all going to be really crispier than what I normally like, but it's got real good flavor and lots of icing, and that's good. And Frenchie might have something here.
Oui, oui.
All right. Nice job, Halen. Thank you.
It's going to be a hard decision.
Get that. All right, next up, who do we have? Brody. Brody is up next. Also from Edmond, Oklahoma, by way of Oswego, Illinois.
Wow.
Brody, tell us about what you have there.
Well, unlike other people, I didn't have to look up things to say about mine. It's just a Christmas tree and a guy next to a Christmas tree. And there's also a creature there behind it.
It's supposed to say dog. It looks like a dog.
Creature. All right. Right, Mirabelle and Dawson, how do you think this looks?
I really like the Christmas tree, and I like that. Is the guy realistic? Realistic beauty standards. Things melt off you sometimes, and you just have to deal with it. You know.
That's exactly what I was going.
The guy looks creepy.
Hey, turn that to the camera.
He's got red eyes.
That one has one eye.
That's the side profile.
Oh. Does it taste any different?
Crunchy like the other ones.
This one's actually a little softer than the others were.
It's actually gotten good crunch. The other ones were.
I like it as well.
All right.
Not as much goo as the other one had, and I kind of like a lot of goo, but good texture of the cookie. Good job.
All right, thank you, Brody. And finally, we have from Edmond, Oklahoma, Mandolin Skipworth.
I come back every year to compete with the same contestants and bakers, and I think that we all bring our own unique flair to the competition.
Tell us about your cookies, Mandolin.
This is my humble take on the classic Christmas cookie.
Oh, look at that. Look
That's all.
Is that all you
bias.
have to say about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Prejudice against French.
All right, Mirabelle and Dawson, what do you think about these cookies?
This one looks like a little ghost. This one looks like a house with an olive on it, and this one is a tree. This one is a snowflake. This one's also snowflake.
All right.
There.
How do you feel they look? What is your impression of it?
Well, I like that. This one looks like a little ghost, and I like that this one looks like a house with an olive on it.
Do
Okay.
you like the snowflakes?
I like that this one looks like a snowflake, and this one's a tree, and I like that this one's a snowflake too.
I think that's a mistletoe.
Oh.
They look like classic Christmas cookies to me. That's cool.
They really do.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's
Split it right
my
down the
share.
middle. Nice job there. I heard
My
you.
share.
There you go.
That's probably the crispiest of the bunch.
I can hear that crunch from over here.
Consistency, huh?
It was done intentionally.
All right.
If you ate a house, it'd be crunchy.
Yes.
You ever tried?
Crunchy just like a house.
I
What do you think,
I
Kurt?
can hear the texture of that cookie.
Yeah, it's really good. I like the flavor of the red stuff. Good cookie.
All right.
Crunchy.
Cindy?
but
I
good.
like the mistletoe in the house.
Or the olive, as Mirabelle pointed out.
Right?
I do think it'd be nice if it was an olive because there's not enough olives around Christmas time.
9 o'clock.
9:15.
Oh, no.
The heckler is heading out now. Past his bedtime.
Hey, somebody get this guy out of here. How'd he get past security? All right, Mandolin, thank you. Bakers, thank you. We'll bring you back in after the judges have conferred. Overall taste, judges. Do you feel like there was any difference from cookie to cookie?
Not a lot.
Brody.
His was a little softer.
Okay. Did you like soft or crunchy?
Yeah, I like soft a little better.
What about the Parisian Tower?
I thought it was really creative. I liked all the gooiness.
All right. It was gooier than all the other cookies.
As far as icing goes, yeah.
It was sugar packed.
Was it soft or was it crunchy?
Crunchy.
Okay. Interesting. It looked like it would have been soft. But,
That grape was so sour on the top.
Did it go with the
well,
flavor
it
of
was
the
it's
cookie?
it was a French grape.
Yeah, I couldn't understand anything that guy said.
Okay.
Thought his mouth was
Yeah.
It was really good.
I liked hers.
But Brody also had a good decoration with the tree. I like the way his tree was made.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was creative. I wouldn't have
Mandolin
thought
more
that.
classic, Brody a little more creative maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Kiefer.
All right. Any other comments regarding the cookies? All right.
I think my disdain for this contest has just grown.
Okay. We are going to announce the winner today.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to
And we
announce the
don't
winner
know.
today.
Thank you.
Judges don't know.
All right.
We voted in on this.
So, Bakers, we're doing something a little bit different this year. And we're going to send 2 of you home. Two of you that we felt did not live up to the standards of the Pillsbury Baking
3
Championship.
of us are going.
Brought to you by
All
by-
of us are gonna leave.
Brought to you by Betty Crocker and also Dr. Pepper Zero. Those 2 bakers who can go ahead and take a step back, maybe move over here into the kitchen, are Halen and Kiefer.
If I don't win this year, it's because I was playing fair.
It comes down to Mandolin and Brody.
Always.
And the winner of this year's Pillsbury Baking Championship, brought to you by Betty Crocker and Dr. Pepper Zero, is Brody Skipper! Good man. How does Brody end up winning this thing every year?
And let all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should all acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne, for lang syne, my Joe, for lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty fear, in guise a hand of thine. We'll tack a right good weally wat for lang syne, for lang syne, my Joe, for lang syne. We'll tack a cup of kindness yet for lang syne.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.